Hey guys, and welcome to another video. So today I have another review video. I got these reviews back to back. There should be like 3 out or coming out. So I'm gonna do the Revolution Conceal and Define Infinite Concealer. This says it's more coverage, or 20% more coverage than the original Conceal and Define, which I have somewhere. I don't use it anymore because it's too full coverage for me. I think I even use this one. What is this? Conceal and Hydrate. I prefer more hydrating concealers, so I use that from time to time. 20% more coverage and 16-hour wear. So it says long wear concealer, crease proof with niacinamide, infinite coverage. This is £6. Pretty darn decent. You got 5ml, 0.16 fluid ounces, cruelty free and vegan. Makeup Revolution, we already know, be doing them things. They doing good. So yeah, this is a drugstore concealer. I picked this up at Superdrug. No surprise there, I work there. And I got this in C3. Now I bought it in C3 only because this is my actual shade for my under eyes when I'm not tanning. Now I'm low-key, very low-key, slightly tanned. It may not look like it on camera, but my neck is actually quite a bit more yellow than my actual face. So I am going to be slightly matching my neck to my face, only slightly. It's not too much. There's not going to be much of a difference, but I will be adding this, but maybe just a tiny bit of honey from another concealer, just a tiny bit of another concealer, but mainly of this, just to match my under eyes. Otherwise it's going to be crazy light. So I'm gonna pop this on. I haven't even seen what it looks like. Okay, so it's just a normal doe foot. It's a big chunky doe foot, and I believe it is just incredibly full coverage. So my face is already prepped and stuff. I'm just gonna put on my foundation and then I'll be back to try this on. Okay, so the base is done. I am gonna go in with the Eraser Eye Concealer in Light, just a tad, just actually underneath my eyes. And now C3, the Infinite Conceal and Define Concealer, right in the inner corner. Now this is more of a pink undertone, which actually suits my skin tone. Okay, so let me blend this out. Put a lot of it on the inner corner, to be honest. And then buff this out. It's really already brightened, way brightened, that inner corner. Okay, so now it's blent out. Let me just have a little gander. Have a little look. Alright, from what I can see, it's blent really nicely. It looks real good under those eyes. Yeah, it doesn't look cakey whatsoever. It looks really nice. It's blent out really well, to my surprise, because I feel like anything that's too full coverage might be too thick and too cakey, and I don't like that. But it's blent out really nosely and I like the way it looks. So now I'm just going to set the under eyes with a little bit of Fenty Beauty powder, loose powder in butter. So let me just buff this out one more time. And then I'm just going to set the under eyes. It looks great. No, it looks really good. My skin looks great. It looks smooth and it looks concealed. So I am basically, I'm going to finish my entire face. I'm going real plain Jane today. And then I'll be back for the final product, the final face. And then I'll let you know what's happening from there. Okay, so I'm back. This is my finished face. So far the concealer, it's done me well. I mean, it looks good, it looks concealed. I don't see anything wrong with it. It has not caked, nor has it creased in my eyes. But then again, remember, it's also the powder that you use. If the powder you use is rubbish, it will crease under your eyes regardless. So to be honest, for me, right now it looks fine. I think I've had it on for maybe an hour. I think it's about an hour. So I'm gonna keep it on for as long as I can today. I'm literally gonna be chilling it in my room watching some Netflix, so it's not like I'm gonna be facing the elements outside, but I will be relaxing and chillaxing in my bed while I have this on, so I can see how long it lasts. If it, you know, wipes off of my face, if it cakes up, if it crumbles, like, you never know what's gonna happen. It claims to be 16 hours. I don't have 16 hours, so I'm just gonna wear it for as long as I can, just to see what it looks like, how it lasts. So I will see you in however many hours time. Okay, I'm back. It has been 7 hours, I believe. 7 hours. So let's think of that being like a work shift. So I haven't touched up. The only thing I've done is I've put on lipstick again. That came off after I ate food. But other than that, I mean, to be honest, let me give you the 411. Okay, so basically, I was watching Netflix. I was finishing off my Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, right? I was crying. I cried. Like, you might not have thought, oh, you look like you've cried, but I've cried. So it is kind of, not gonna lie, a little bit, what's the word, panda eyes under here. But, and I'm telling you, I cried, like tears were streaming down my face. I had 4 or 5 pieces of tissue in my hand, and guess what? It stayed. It stayed. The concealer stayed. Yeah. And it stayed in place. And my tears were falling down. They were dribbling down my eyes. I was really crying at this damn anime. But, I mean, what a fantastic way to test it. Because, yeah, it stayed. And when it said crease proof, it meant crease proofed with a T at the end. And it's kind of surprised me. I'm actually kind of surprised at that. It's done me pretty well. To me, it still looks pretty darn good. Even though I haven't touched up, I haven't powdered at all. Your girl's nose is looking oily around here. But regardless, the skin it still looks good. Yeah, no matter how much I bend my eyes like this to see if it's creasing or if it looks bad, it looks good. To be honest, I really like it. So after 7 hours, after crying, I mean, I have nothing else to say other than it's done me well. It's done me real good. So in terms of longevity and waterproof and like crease proof and just everything to do with longevity basically, and like how well it's done, I think it's done really, really well. And to be honest, if I probably were to test it for 16 hours, I would probably think it was a stay as well, because it's done really well. And for £6, like, what the hell? Like what the hell? And the thing is, I know Makeup Revolution do fantastic skincare products, like skincare, like base care, let's say, because their foundation is impeccable. It is flawless as hell. And I assume they're going to bring out a foundation one of this. So that's something to look out for. So I can only imagine the foundation, how that will be on the face. That's crazy. So to be honest, it's done really, really well. And I didn't even mean to cry. I just happened to get emotional at this anime. And I just started crying. So even after that, you can wear a full face of makeup and cry. And you still look okay. I should have worn this when I went to watch Endgame. I should have worn it because, god damn, all my makeup erased after Endgame. That's what I remember. So to be honest, it's done me well. It's done me proud. I'm actually very impressed by it. So for £6, and for them having a wide variety of shades, which is for them to have a really nice, great variety from 1 to I think 18. I think 1 to 18. I think is great. So I think they're doing really well in terms of range. So like it's just diverse, and I love that. So they're doing really well, and I'm living for it. So to me, this would be a 9 out of 10 for me. So I mean, in terms of my opinion and what I personally enjoy, it's not my kind of concealer, but it's done me very well, and I'm very proud of it. And I'm not saying I'm not going to use it, because I definitely will, but it's a great product. I definitely recommend going to your nearest Superdrug and trying it out. It is right now. So yeah, to be honest, that is my review. If you guys did enjoy, please don't forget to like, subscribe, share and comment, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.